Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you didn't subscribe so that you will not miss my upcoming videos. So I'm going to walk you through how to install Minikube. So Minikube is local Kubernetes. So let's get started. Here we go. So what we can do here, first of all, we have to go through first. This is the instructions if you are on a Windows environment. So I will put those instructions in the video down below, and you can go through those instructions here. But I'm on a Mac environment, so the instructions are a little bit different. So anyway, the difference is not that big, but we will go through the Mac installation procedure and from start to end. So this is the link, which is the same from the Windows environment, and we will go through that. So what we can do first, when we use this link here, we come to this repo Kubernetes, then Minikube. So this is where we are landing here, and we can come down here and see what we have to do. So those are the assets, and to start you can see this one, installation C, getting started. So when we press this one, it should send us to the Minikube start landing page. So here we are. But if you don't want to do this procedure and use the link, you can just come to your own browser and write this one, install Minikube on Mac. So when you finish this one, you should see, for example, this one, Minikube website here. And as you can see here, there are all the environments available here: Linux, macOS, Windows. And the architecture here, for me, I will leave this one, release, stable, and installer type, binary download or homebrew. So I will use the homebrew version to install it. So from here we can copy it, and now I have my terminal open here. Let me clear what is there already, and we will see how it works. So now we pause the video to finish the installation, and when the installation is done, we will come back here again. Let's continue, guys. As you can see here, when I run this one, install Minikube, and the installation is finished. So the installation is over, and let's continue from where we are. So this one was the command we have used, install Minikube. And next we have to run, let's check here, Minikube start. So before we run this command, Minikube start, we have to come up here. What you will need. So these are the criteria which you must have with your own computer, so that when we run this one, Minikube start, or from here, Minikube start, things will be alright. So you will not run into errors. So you can check them. And here I have Docker installed on my computer, and I will show you. Here is the Docker, and it is running on the background here. When I press this one, Docker desktop is running. So there are some settings here. Make sure you have Docker running, or at least those applications running on the background. So then next, when we run this one, Minikube start, I have already run it here, Minikube start. So you can see here Minikube, and automatically selected the Docker driver. So it has selected this Docker driver there. But if the Docker was not there, it should throw an error. And if there is no another alternative to make things run and get installed correctly. So this is done, and as you can see from here, we can also check if this Minikube version is installed, and we will see the version here. So I have also run that one. So from here, we come to this one, Minikube version. So it's like this one, just to check the version of the Minikube. So here it is. Here is the version, Minikube version v1.32.0. And also I have checked this one, kubectl version. When I run it here, kubectl version, I have here the final version, and it shows also the server version here, and it was automatically installed when I run this one, Minikube start. But sometimes if you find that this kubectl is not installed when you run this one, and you didn't find it installed there, what you can do, you can go to your own browser here and write install kubectl, and you should see these Kubernetes website documents here. So as you can see, install and set up kubectl on macOS. So here you can check if you are on a Mac with Intel or Apple Silicon. So you can select there and come down here to install it with Homebrew. So install with Homebrew on macOS. So here is the run, the installation command. So brew install kubectl. So when you run this one and it runs successfully, so then you can run this command from here, and it should show the version. And next, here is the last command we have used, kubectl get nodes. So this is to confirm that Minikube is running. So as you can see here, name Minikube, status ready, roles, control plane, and age version. So this is the way how you can install this Minikube on a Mac. And if you are on a Windows environment, here are the steps for Windows environment. So I will put all those steps down below so that you can go through them. If you find this tutorial valuable, give a comment and give a like to the video, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.